for what's your last name? I know that. Good morning and welcome to the CEI Electrical Wild West 100. I am Miles Hasselus alongside Mr. Dallas Fisher, the man behind the drone.
It's a little brisk this morning
It's
gonna be
chilly.
great.
Yeah, it was 40 degrees when we woke up, and it's got all the way up to 40 degrees.
Well, I think the kids are ready to go, though.
Yeah, the kids are excited. We got 4 of them out there, and then we got a brand new Alexa Cologne is actually going to race a 1600. Never ran a race car, never drove a clutch till yesterday.
Hey, might as well jump right in and figure it out, right?
It's going to be fun. So we have Brayson Tucker up front, then we have Griffin Blazer, Bella Shaw, and Bentley Dyke. So it's going to be fun watching the future of our sport. It's roughly about a 1 mile course. They started the same start finish we've had, and then they go through the dirt bike hill climb, go through a little tunnel, and then through the hayfield, around the hot pits, and then hop back on main course.
Yeah.
So it's about a 1 mile track. It's pretty cool.
All right, I think they're already swinging that they're about ready, so let's get
They're
that
giving
view.
us the thumbs up,
I
so
gotta
let's
go
go.
to work.
All right, let's do it. This is going to be a fun show. We're here on Al Hogan's private ranch, 589 acres of a beautiful slice of heaven. And number 33, Brayson Tucker, is about to take off with his sister Kylie Tucker riding shotgun in that 2022 Polaris 170 out of Malta, Montana with Elite Diesel. We'll see their dad Randy Tucker racing here very soon. The UTVs will be taking off. The big UTVs will take off at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so in 1 hour. Off the line next is the number 14 of Griffin Blazer in a 2016 Ranger 170 out of Whitefish, Montana with LBR Plumbing. Dallas with Montana drones out there flying around, making everything happen. And off the line now is Bella Shaw with Aaron riding shotgun for her first race. And another Razor out of Billings, Montana with CEI Electrical, mom, dad, and their brothers. And last but not least, first race ever with Yellowstone Off-Road, number 27, Bentley Dyke with her SSR machine out of Billings, Montana. So we do have 4 out on course. I do not see Alexa Cologne. Not sure if she's going to make the start or not. So there is Bentley Dyke out there on course having some fun for her first time ever racing anything. Love it. Having some fun out here. This is a 1 mile course just outside of Columbus, Montana. Absolutely gorgeous here. We have 4 of our young guys and gals out on course, the future of our sport, the Youth 170s. We have, I think, a 200 out there as well. I guess the Youth 170 has just kind of stuck, but we've adapted to the 200s as well. We have a lot of our volunteers out on course, making sure our young guys and gals are safe and sound. There they are chasing around. They'll be on just this side of that creek you can see. And then right at the right of our screen, right about there is where they hop on main race course. See if I can get my timing flowing. I'm hearing one already. I believe that's Brayson Tucker. They've been racing with us all season long, having an absolute blast. They took off in 15-second increments. This race is on adjusted time. They're going to race for 30 minutes. It is not necessarily a lap count. It's how many laps can you do in 30 minutes. And the crowd is hooting and hollering for Brayson and Kylie Tucker. And not far behind is Griffin Blazer, so on adjusted time, Blazer is in the lead by about 5 seconds. This is going to be a fun one. So 1 and 2 are within 5 seconds of each other already on adjusted time. So will we get a pass on this lap between Tucker and Blazer? Time will tell. We are back. I had to step out for just a minute of the T&E studio trying to get the timing figured out, and I got her back and going. So Griffin Blazer is winning this race on adjusted time by 12 seconds now. And then it's Kaylee Tucker, Bella Shaw, and Bentley Dyke. Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke are on their first race ever. Great to see them out here having some fun with Yellowstone off-road racing. And the crowd is out here. I love listening. They're all hooting and hollering for their favorite little drivers. And look at the close battle out there. It is physically out front Brayson Tucker, then Griffin Blazer, but they took off 15 seconds increments. Oh, and a little lap traffic, it looks like. This is going to be interesting. This is going to really slow down Brayson. Where's the pass going to happen? Right here in front of us, I hope. You can hear the crowd yelling, go, go, go. Oh, they're doing a little inside-outside passing on both sides. Who's going to get here first? Oh, is it going to be Rubbings Racing? Who's on the inside? Oh, look at that. And it is Griffin Blazer with the pass right before the CEI start-finish. Getting a pass over Bentley Dyke. So now it is Griffin Blazer out front, then Kaylee Tucker. So Griffin has an 18-second lead over Kaylee Tucker now. So in my notes, I have Brayson Tucker as driver record, but on Speed Hive, they have Kaylee. So I'll have to get some verification on that. But regardless, they're both in the car having a blast. I remember my first race in Broadview this year. I was talking to the Tuckers at the start line of the youth race, and I was asking them when they're going to get a second UTV to race both of them, and they offered it to the kids, and they said they love riding with each other. The brother and sister make a great team, and they would just rather switch races and instead of racing each other, which is very, very cute. Thanks again to Brent Burton with CEI Electrical for sponsoring the Wild West 100 here in Columbus, Montana. It's a very brisk morning, crisp morning. It started out at 40 degrees, and we've only gained 1. But the sun is out. It's going to be a beautiful day, but I think it's only going to be about mid-60s today. Yesterday it got darn right hot. I was in shorts and flip-flops during the day. And then as soon as that sun drops, boy howdy, get your jacket and your hoodie. I hear him coming around once again. They're making some great laps out here today on this 30-minute race on this 1-mile track just outside of Columbus, Montana. Right here at the gateway to the Beartooth Mountains and Yellowstone National Park. Elevation is roughly 3,500 feet and population is only 1,900 people. It's an absolutely beautiful slice of the world out here, known for its outdoors activities, especially fishing. And here's the number 14 of Griffin Blazer coming through once again. Giving it all he's got. Catch a little rut there, but keeps on rocking and rolling. And Bella Shaw not too far back. She is a lap down, but still making some laps. Our leaders are on lap number 4, with Griffin Blazer followed closely by Kaylee Tucker and Brayson Tucker. There's Bella Shaw making her Yellowstone off-road racing debut. And she has Aaron Zindler riding shotgun with her. Aaron runs a little bit of everything out here. Her and Grizz are the heart of Ultra 4. They've got a great team. So it's great to see them out here having some fun. And here comes Bentley Dyke, clicking off another lap, the number 27 in that SSR out of Billings, Montana. Heading out for lap number 3. We've been racing for about 11 minutes now, so we're about 1/3 of the way through. Need to give a huge shout out to CEI Electrical, Wild West Off-Road Series, Elevated Power Sports, Can-Am, Epic Racewear, DRW Performance, Jim and Tracy's Alignment, Blackbeard Bronco, and Must Be Nice Performance. Without each and every one of those marketing partners, we would not be racing here today. So please support who supports the sport. You can hear them buzzing through once again as they hit that little road crossing. They'll cross the little creek here in just a moment, and Griffin Blazer is on a mission. Hammered down. I don't think that little car can go any faster. Remember, there's very limited suspension, obviously limited horsepower. But I love seeing them out here having some fun. See Randy Tucker in our next race. And Andy Blazer will be in this afternoon's race. So we were up to a 20-second lead by Griffin Blazer over the Tuckers. They did take off the line this morning at 8 a.m. One at a time, every 15 seconds. This race is on adjusted time. It is a 30-minute race on this 1-mile track on Al Hogan's private ranch of 589 acres. And if you're anywhere in the Columbus, Billings area, there's still lots of room to come on out. It's only $20 per person. Kids 12 and under are free. The sun is out. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It was definitely very brisk when we started. So it's still Griffin Blazer out front, then Kaylee Tucker, then Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke. Then we have Bella Shaw and Ellen Zindler clipping off another lap, heading out for lap number 4. Blazer and Tucker are out on lap number 5, about halfway mark right now. And be sure to tune in all day long on the Yellowstone Off-Road YouTube.
Camera.
Up next will be the UTVs at 9 a.m. and then at 1:30 will be the Pros Unlimited, the 4800 and the 4400. So the Ultra 4s will be racing with the Pros and Pro Unlimiteds later on this afternoon. It's going to be a great show to watch. And here comes the number 27 of Bentley Dyke clicking off another lap. And don't forget to go to speedhive.mylaps.com. Search out the Y.O.R.R, Y-O-R-R, and find the live timing that we have here in the T&E Cat Studio. And we're watching the YouTube channel right now, calling the show. Again, I'm Miles Hasquist, and we will be joined with Shelby MacDonald for the rest of the day, but she's out there rooting on one of her best buddies, Bella. So it's pretty cute. She wanted to do that. I said, absolutely. She rode with Charlie yesterday, but she'll be stuck with me for the rest of the afternoon. So we'll switch it back to the drone. And here comes our leader, Griffin Blazer, heading out for lap number 6. And just clicked off the fastest lap of the day with a 2:57.991. Tucker's starting to fall back just a little bit. We're up to a 33-second split now. Tucker's fastest lap is a 3-minute even. Last lap was a 3:10, so the Tuckers have slowed down about 10 seconds on that one, and Blazer's really getting into the zone. I did see the front of Tucker's car. It looks like the A-arms or the shocks are starting to relax. It was really getting towed in. So hopefully it can make it another... We're about 15 minutes. We're right at the halfway mark. So we should be clicking off roughly 12 laps. We'll see if they can make it that long. But it is still Griffin Blazer out front. Then it's the Tuckers. Then it's Bella Shaw. And then Bentley Dyke. Again, thanks to T&E Cat for this live show. C4 Fabrication, Montana Drone Company for bringing this great shots. Pier Sports Center, Mickey Thompson, Dakota Alignment and Frame, Throttle Down Customs, Roller Construction, Rugged Radios, Napa, Next Gen, ZRP, AJ's Diesel, Inland Truck Parts, PRP, Montana Braveheart Nonprofit, Dust Pods, Combustion Syndicate, Linrich, Montana 4x4 Association, Copyright Printing, Stillwater Excavation, and Hogan Corp. So please support who supports the sport. Whether you're building a mall crawler, a race car, a tow rig, go check out all these amazing companies. These young guys and gals are out there having the time of their life, and they're running about half of this course is the real race course. As Aaron Zindler and Bella Shaw click off another lap, heading out for lap number 5. And they're running a pretty consistent, about a 4-minute lap. And last time around, Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke are within 1/10 of a second. They were both 3:58s. Bella Shaw was a 3:58.586. Bentley Dyke was a 3:58.898. That's pretty impressive. And speaking about Bentley Dyke, she clicks off another lap. And Griffin Blazer is hot on her heels. Looks like Jade Hasselquist is tuned in, watching the young guns of our sport. Wish you were here, but hopefully we can get you out to another one there, Jade. As Griffin Blazer is out front, followed closely by Kaylee Tucker, and then Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke. We were hoping to see Alexa Cologne make her debut as well in a little VW rail, but apparently they were unable to make the start. If you are just tuning in, we thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you. This is the 2024 CEI Electrical Wild West 100, just outside of Columbus, Montana. In the foothills of the Beartooth Mountains, and we can see Yellowstone National Park from up on top of the hill. Absolutely amazing, and again, thanks to Al Hogan for letting us come out here and play on his 589-acre ranch. Just a small slice of heaven out here. We were getting to the T&E Cat Studio this morning. We saw about 6 or 8 deer just about 100 yards past us on the fence line. Lots of wildlife. We've seen a lot of elk remnants, but haven't seen the elk yet. Hopefully we can see some of them before we leave. We should have Griffin Blazer coming back in here.
Copy. I'll let it go there right now. Billy is going to come over and talk to him just in a minute, so give us a second. Okay.
Getting a little bit of chatter over the rugged race radios, but everybody, all these young guys and gals are staying safe. And Griffin Blazer's starting to pull away a little bit with this lead. Last time around, Blazer had about a minute lead over Tucker. So this should be Bella Shaw and Griffin Blazer. A little bit of lap traffic here. And the crowd hoots and hollers for Bella Shaw and Aaron Zindler being chased down by Griffin Blazer. Where's Griffin going to try to stick a nose in, go for that pass? Blazer trying to get around Shaw. We'll see if it goes down to one lane here pretty quick, and Aaron Zindler tells Bella, hey, slow down, we got Griffin on our tail. Slows down, they're going to dive on, go through a little tunnel. When Grizz was showing me this track, we were driving through that area, and we were going around the tunnel at first. I'm like, why can't we go through that tunnel? He's like, good question, why can't we? So we thought that would be fun for the little guys and gals to, obviously they're not going too fast, to dive them through that little tunnel. Just a little more action out there. I don't think anybody's rolled over quite yet. Got a little honk going on there. Aaron's riding with Bella Shaw.
Oh, is she?
She's the one with the tall helmet sticking out. We had to take the roof off.
Nice. Do you want anything from the coffee shop? Sure.
So Griffin Blazer out front. Then it's the Tuckers. Then Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke. Brayson and Kaylee out there having a blast trying to chase down Griffin Blazer, but right now Griffin Blazer's really starting to pull away with this thing with a commanding lead, up to a minute 25 lead. And we got about 7 minutes left to go on this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Can you grab a couple of paper maps out of the back of our trailer? Yeah, I'm grabbing maps right now. I see here. Truman, you got a copy?
So they're bypassing the hot pits right here. Now they're running strong. These young guys and gals, the Tiny Tykes, the future of our sport. Griffin Blazer, Brayson and Kaylee Tucker, Bella Shaw with Aaron Zindler, and then Bentley Dyke. Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke making their Yellowstone off-road racing debut. And here comes our race leader, number 14, Griffin Blazer. With a smooth and consistent lap of a 2:59. His fast lap is a 2:57, so if you can stay that consistent, just like we saw Taryn Hallerwich yesterday, if you can stay consistent on those lap times, really is impressive. I believe that's the Tucker car. And here comes Bella Shaw and Aaron Zindler. They're giving them a big shout out as they go across that CEI Electrical start-finish for their 6th time, heading out on lap number 7. Griffin Blazer's out on lap number 9. We should get the Tuckers here pretty soon. And I hear the crowd hooting and hollering. Oh, this one's Bentley Dyke. Tucker clicking off another lap, and now Griffin's Blazers lead is up to 1:47 seconds. So Tuckers have definitely off pace just a little bit in comparison, but Griffin Blazer driving an amazing race. Usually we have Nora Prendergast out there as well, but they were unable to make it. I think Tom's car has some issues, but they'll be giving some Prendergast Fire River Racing trophies later on this evening. We will be giving all of those out after our last race, along with the series championships. So out front is still Griffin Blazer. In second place is Kaylee and Brayson Tucker. And then third is Bella Shaw. Fourth is Bentley Dyke. Got a great crowd in there, out there hooting and hollering for these young guys and gals. And I'm going to guess the white flag will be flying here in the next few minutes. And who do we have here? We have our race leader, Griffin Blazer. Last lap around was a 2:59. This lap is a 2:58. Griffin Blazer, smooth and consistent. What a great showing for the Youth 170s during the CEI Electrical Wild West 100, just outside of Columbus, Montana, with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing.
When the first racer gets here, we're going to send him down to you if you can get out.
Hey, when's the white flag flying? 2 minutes?
Hey, Don, we're going to send him down, then that way he needs it doesn't have to walk all the way down.
No whites, just checking. So 1 minute? What? Who's checking? You are? Okay. Can you? Yeah, have somebody let me know. Me. Sounds like the white flag has already came out for Griffin Blazer. So next time around, well, it's a time deal. So I guess there's no white flag. Here in about 1 minute, the checkered flag will be flying at that 30-minute mark. And it's looking good for Griffin Blazer. So So I think it's going to be close, but I think next time around for Griffin Blazer will be the white flag. I do think Kaylee Tucker and Bella Shaw will sneak through to go out for one final lap. Aaron Zindler and Bella Shaw take out. How far back is Kaylee Tucker and Bentley Dyke? They're going to be close. And here comes Bentley Dyke heading out for her final lap. What a great fun race.
This is their last lap. We're flagging.
All right, here we go. Looks like the checkered flag is gonna fly. And look at the Tucker car. We were talking about that left front tire leaning, and I think it's got a broken ball joint, but made it all the way to the finish line. So second place goes to Kaylee and Brayson Tucker. What a great show. And they literally drove the wheels off this one. So fun to see. So much fun to see. Brayson and Kaylee Tucker came in literally with the left front wheel hanging off of the car, making it 10 laps. But I do believe our race winner should be coming here in just a minute. And here it is, Griffin Blazer grabbing the checkered flag, winning the CEI Electrical Wild West 100. What a great showing by these young guys and gals. So much fun. We still have Bella Shaw and Bentley Dyke out on course on their last lap. On this 1 mile course, Griffin Blazer completed 10 laps. And it looks like we should have Bentley Dyke and Bella Shaw coming through in the next minute or so. But it was Griffin Blazer taking the win.
Copy. I got Bella and Aaron. It's that other little kid. He should be behind them, and then it's it. They're all getting the flag. Little one with the blue blinky light just coming up the front jump. Perfect. Okay.
And there is Bella Shaw, it looks like. It was a lot of fun watching these young guys and gals put on a show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, supporting the young guns of our sport. Griffin Blazer in that first position. Then it's Brayson and Kaylee Tucker. And then I believe it's going to be Bella Shaw and then Bentley Dyke, but we'll see how it shakes out. It's actually going to be pretty close between Bentley Dyke and Bella Shaw. And the crowd is hooping and hollering for him. And it is Bella Shaw grabbing the checkered flag, unofficial third position. And here we go, flag flies for Bentley Dyke, making Bella and Bentley making their debut here. What a great, great showing. So now I do believe we have all our Youth 170s done. So Griffin Blazer 1, Kaylee Tucker 2, Bentley Dyke 3, and then Bella Shaw in that fourth position. Great shot of the young guys and gals out there. It's been a lot of fun watching them, for sure. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in to the Wild West 100, presented by CEI Electrical. Up next will be the UTVs. They'll be doing 8 laps. And then after that, we'll do, at 1:30, we'll send out the Pro Unlimited, the 48 and the 44s. It's been a great morning so far, and we're going to take a quick break. But Dallas, it was fun. How's your hands?
Whoa, man! My hands were getting a little nippy there.
It was chilly, but man, that was a great race. Those young guys and gals really put on a show.
Oh man, yeah, they just keep the pedal as fast as they can go, can't they?
Griffin was on it the entire time, and then the Tuckers literally drove the wheels off it.
I haven't seen that. I heard you say that.
The left front tire was leaning pretty good, and then at the finish line, I saw it. One of the ball joints was gone. It was completely leaned over.
Well, they just made it there.
Hey,
all 30 minutes.
That's all you need.
Whew.
Yeah, it was a great time. But I think we're going to sign off here pretty quick, and then we'll be back at 9 a.m. So, again, thank you, everybody, for tuning into the CEI Electrical Wild West 100 for the Youth 170s. We'll be back 9 a.m. here in about 30 minutes, Mountain Standard Time, so be sure to tune back in.
This is your world, your job, your crew, your CAT compact equipment. And this is the support from your local CAT dealer. This is helping you meet your deadlines, your bottom line, your offers, your savings. This is getting you your parts and everything you need, on time, easier than ever. This is what you get from your local CAT dealer.